Hey everybody, today I am working on a 2017 Camaro and we are going to install this new Hurst shifter for automatic transmission. It's a handle, a new Hurst shifter handle on a Camaro. So it does come with instructions that are quite good. So let's get in the car and start taking it apart. Alrighty, we're in the car. We're going to try to install this shift handle on this Camaro. So here is the original shifter. It's got a button in the front and it's got this bezel here. So in the instructions it says to take a plastic pry tool and get underneath the bezel here and to pry up slowly because there's no screws to hold this in. It's just a clips. So let's see if I can get this underneath there. Sometimes I cheat and I'll also use a screwdriver to help get underneath there. Now I need both hands. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh no, the seat just ate my tool. Okay, so now that I've got that popped up, let's see if I can get this thing underneath it and start popping it up. I think I heard one of them release. I think I'll pull the screwdriver out. There's another one. There we go. On around. And I think I'm going to go ahead and find the key and we're going to put this car into neutral. All right. There. Now we have to listen to the dinging. Okay, there we go. So now that we have that up, we have got to get the next piece disconnected. There is a split over on this side that we have to spread open so we can get this boot to slide down. So let me get that disconnected and we'll slide the boot down and let me come back. I'm gonna need both hands. Okay, right here there is that slice. So what you do is you stick your pocket screwdriver there and you pry out and then you push down, and now the boot is now loose from the shifter. So now that is good. So now what we need to do is there is a clip that we pull out. Oh no, actually before we do that, now that we have that down, this next piece slides down. I say once again to use, sorry about the bonging, but I have the car in neutral. We've got to get this piece slid down to get to the clip to pull the shifter off. I need both hands again. Let me get in here and get this down and we'll come back. So I used my pocket screwdriver and I had to shove it up in here, and now this ring has popped down. So once that ring has popped down, there is supposed to be a metal clip on this that you're supposed to pull out to get the shifter, old shifter knob out. I don't feel it. I don't see it. Do you see it in there? Now, is that it right there? Yep, there it is. Just popped out. So now this pops out. Set that on the seat, and now the shifter. Let's do that again. Get you in frame. The shifter knob just pops right off after that clips out. So now they want you to pull, we don't need that. Now they want you to pull this out, and we're going to disconnect this light here, and we are going to take this to the workbench, because now we have to get rid of this plastic piece that's on the boot. So let me get out of the car and get to the workbench. Okay, so here is the shifter bezel with the boot. So now this piece is glued on to the leather piece. So what they want you to do is they want you to carefully to remove this by pushing on it to break the glue. And once you get the glue broken free, this will come off. All right, so that's good. So now that that is broken free, they want you to, here is the new handle. And they want you to install this through and then put a wire tie on it. Once again, I'm gonna need both hands. Let me get that done and I'll come back. Okay, so they want you to shove the shifter through the boot this way and then push it down as far as it will go and put this wire tie around it. So when I'll have to cut this end off. And if you can see right there, there's a groove in this, that wire tie to go down underneath to kind of grab it so it won't move. And now I just need to cut the extra tail off. Cut this off real quick. All right, I got that cut off real quick, and now I can pull the shifter back through, and that's what it looks like. So there is that part done. So now we'll go back in the car, and there's a set screw that goes right in there that fastens it together. So let me put this together and get back in the car, and I will be right back. All right, so we're back in the car. I went ahead and I got the set screw started in there. Now the set screw is going to fit, let's see if I can get a shot of this for you, right inside that rounded hole. So we're gonna have to try this a couple times to get it on there. So this is gonna go like this, and that is gonna fall on, and then we just have to figure out exactly where the Allen screw is going to line up. I'm probably way too low right now, so I'm going to need both hands, well, of course, and I'm going to have to lift up and down on the shifter to try to get it to where it needs to be lined up. Let me see, where is, so, all right, well, let me play with this and I'll come back and show you the finished product. Alrighty, well, we just pushed the shifter basically all the way down, and I tightened up the set screw with an Allen wrench. I don't know what size the Allen wrench is, we'll figure that out. And there's the shifter, the Hurst shifter knob, all complete. It looks good. Let's start this thing up. Foot on the brake. There we go. All right, everybody, that is a quick video on how to install the Hurst shifter knob in your 2017 Camaro. Actually pretty easy. I was a little scared about the whole boot thing, but it wasn't that hard at all. It just takes a wire tie to tie it up, and you just be sure you get it in that groove so it doesn't slide down, and you're done. So we have some leftover shifter parts that we'll put in a box for him in case he wants to switch back to the original shifter, but I seriously doubt he will. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe. You can always do that in that corner there. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my automotive videos.